Welcome back, everybody. Oh my god, let's jump right into this. I'm so excited because trust and believe, I could not wait to get back on this game. Before we get started, make sure you like, subscribe, share with your friends. I thought I was gonna sneeze. I'm sorry. I didn't want to sneeze in your ear. And yeah, today has been like really, something's wrong. Oh yeah, we were going to Bloom Park anyway. Okay, so we didn't miss anything, right? I'm gonna check anyway, because I don't remember turning the game on. Let me go back to the log. Nothing log? Nothing? No. Okay, so anyways, we were supposed to go to Bloom Park and search for the cell phone. Sorry. I don't mean sitting here all quiet and stuff. I was just... Alright, so let me put my phone back. We know it's Iba.
Excuse me, miss, but you shouldn't be here. This is private property.
Oh, you know what? We went back and...
Your body is... transparent? Wait. Are you a ghost?
Idiot.
Now I wish I had screamed like a little girl.
Who you? Me?
It's me.
Whom?
I said me.
But are you a ghost?
I'm not a ghost.
Then... Iba?
We know
But
it's
why?
Iba.
I just thought I would protect myself. You seem lonely.
Really?
How are you doing this?
I am overlaying the image your left eye processes with augmented reality. You can't see me through your right eye, only your left.
You can't just pop into my eyeball without permission.
You do realize I do that all the time, right?
Sorry, I was looking at my phone. I thought it was something important. It's not. So, before I get started, today I had a terrible day. It's not a terrible day, but you know how you had a cold all day and you feel like crap all day, and then it just like slowly starts to go away. Well, that's what's happening with me right now. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I feel so sick. I can't breathe out of my left nostril, and I feel weak. But I need to get at least one recording out of the way, and not even out of the way because it's not in my way, but it's not something like it's annoying me, but I wanted to do this for you guys. Come to think
of it, you look kind of like you do when you're in Somnium. What's that about?
What do you mean?
Well, you don't usually look like that. You have a Somnium form and another form.
Oh, this?
Yes, that. Why are you doing this now?
I was bored last night, so...
Huh?
I thought you would like it.
Why would I like it?
Well, I did attempt to shape myself to your preference.
If you could do that, change it. Be Reika from Tiefblau.
I will not.
Why not?
Because I won't.
Because she said no. Okay, so we went through most of her appearance stuff, but I'm sure they're gonna make us do it all over again, so might as well get it out the way.
I am connected to your brain via artificial nerve. I am part of your working brain. During the sync, when the
Oops,
data
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
your ego is transferred, some of my main programming is also transferred. That is why I appear in Somnium.
I didn't mean to hit
Do I even need to explain this sort of thing to you?
the space bar.
I have experienced syncing many times with you. Although it is true that I have never appeared to you in this form.
Yes, you have. Just a different time, a different universe? Is it a universe thing? Oh, okay. So, the one thing I was gonna mention is that every time we listen to the radio, I think that's what you guys missed. So we were listening to the radio and the radio said talked about the pileup again. The pileup where the cars crashed. The truck was the cause, and they arrested this man who could have had some, cause and why everybody crashed and all that stuff. So my thing is, why do they keep mentioning that pileup on the freeway? I think that has something to do with what's going on, but we're gonna have to wait because Spike is a person.
It was somewhere around here, right? Where I heard the phone ring.
Affirmative.
The source can't be far. The phone must be nearby.
I do not know if it actually exists. Dreams consist of memories. But that does not mean that they perfectly mirror reality. In fact, it is more common that what occurs in dreams is distorted. For example, the events witnessed in the last Somnium were absurd, exaggerated, or otherwise warped. Clearly, they do not represent exactly what happened in reality. The ringtone as well.
Mizuki didn't necessarily hear it. I understand that. But it's our only lead.
So I think they're trying to point to not that Mizuki didn't hear the ringtone, but maybe what she heard wasn't necessarily a ringtone. Maybe it was a ring for something else, like I don't know, a beeper or whatever kids have nowadays. Well, in this day and age, whatever they have, maybe something else was beeping and not a cell phone. Or maybe she actually did hear a cell phone. So I get what they're saying, but I don't agree with it. Anything catch your eye, Iba?
As I mentioned earlier, I cannot say for certain if there was a phone here. However, if there is, it must be well hidden. CSI has already searched the area thoroughly, but they did not discover anything.
Well hidden, huh? Maybe a place you can't see with the naked eye.
So maybe we have to... I'm gonna look around for a second. Sorry. Okay, yeah. So I'm not gonna skip it or anything. It doesn't look like I can look too far, except for like about right here. So last night Mizuki was found in that column. Why was she in there? And if we didn't see nothing in there, then I guess we gotta talk to Iba again. Cause that's about the only place I can think of she could have possibly saw, heard anything. Like maybe she went in there and she was so scared and frightened that maybe she just didn't, take into consideration if there's something in there with her. So maybe she didn't see the cell phone. So since they already searched everything and didn't find nothing, I highly doubt there's anything in there.
Let me see. I need to analyze the surroundings.
Well, you should have been doing that before I even touched you, Iba. Iba.
It is certainly the case that the phone would be placed somewhere not readily visible to the naked eye.
Okay.
If it exists at all.
Okay. So do we keep talking to Iba until...
Did you check the horse?
A horse?
Shoko's body was placed on this horse.
This one, right? I guess if I had kept clicking on her, or is it this horse? It won't let me click on it. It's just letting me click on the pole. X-ray it. Ah!
Look at that.
It appears to be a smartphone.
I knew it was in the horse.
Don't
Look,
lie.
y'all.
You doubted me.
We didn't doubt you, Iba. We just doubted that it might have been a cell phone in the
So
horse.
how do I get it out?
I cannot find any weaknesses or seams in the horse's body. The horse's neck does not detach either.
So how did they get a...
Must be some hole or something.
I found one.
Where?
The mouth of the horse.
That's what I was thinking
I might
too.
be able to fit inside. One
Oh,
moment.
Little Iba. She's gonna come out the eye. Yay. Come on out, little Iba.
I got it!
She's so cute.
Yes.
I know he
Good job, Iba.
don't like her, but I mean, she's so cute. Okay, so we got the smartphone.
Iba, who owned this phone? The number is...
I told Iba the number. Wait, whose number? Why can't I know the number? The result came back quickly.
This is a rental phone.
a rental.
The owner is unknown. It is registered under a false identity.
Come on.
Oh man. Okay, so where did they get the phone from?
Date, look at the device history.
Okay.
It's gone. No outgoing call history.
What about the incoming history?
Only one call. 9:02 p.m. yesterday.
Mizuki
Isn't
and
there-
Ota discovered the corpse at approximately 9 p.m.
Mizuki must
So
have heard
it's-
this phone.
That
So
would
it took her
connect to
2
what we
minutes?
experienced in Somnium. Who is the caller?
Their name isn't displayed. The number isn't in their contacts. In fact, there are no contacts. No numbers at all.
It's a rental phone, so of course they wouldn't leave anything that could be traced back to them. The phone had no email addresses or browser history that could have been a clue either. Just the one clue, the call at 9:02 p.m. I had Iba look up the number.
This number is also from a rental phone. No owner is registered.
Oh,
What happened?
Sure.
the battery died. The screen turned off.
Shoku, what were you into? Like, they really was into some crazy stuff to the point where they had to buy phones that they couldn't, use their own phones. It's crazy. Like, I don't know. I don't understand.
Iba, remember the number I just gave you?
Of course.
Call it.
It connected. It connected?
My name is Kaname Date. I'm with the Metropolitan Police Department.
Are you
Why
an
would you-
idiot?
They hung up.
Oh,
Why would
you
you-
think so? What kind of low IQ ignoramus calls a suspicious number and says they are from the police?
I couldn't help it. I wasn't ready. I just said the first thing that came into my head.
You told me
Dante.
to call.
I didn't think it would work.
Disappointing. There is no other word for it.
You're telling me.
Dante. Oh, that hurt my soul. Like, I felt a shock in my spirit. Like, don't say that. Don't say that. And he said it anyway. Like, call it again.
Iba, can you call it again? I'll be ready this time, I swear.
Are you sure?
Yeah, trust me.
You sure you're ready? Because we can give you a few.
The number you have dialed is no longer in service.
Damn, call deny.
Call deny?
Yeah, call denied.
Oh, the thing Reika from the Cabaret Club did to your number.
You remember that?
Iba, you've got a tongue on you.
What? Why?
I want to hear her voice.
She put you on call deny.
Can't you try from another line?
I can, but I won't. Use a payphone if you want to call her.
She's trying to help you, Dante. I don't have my own phone. As long as I'm within range, I can use Iba to make any call I need. Whenever it's a traditional line or now message, I can have Iba help me. Iba is connected to my mind wirelessly as well. So even when she's outside of my eye socket, I can call normally. That's good. I think we knew that too. The cell tower did that. Ugh, I'm so sorry. The cell tower did that call connect to? What cell tower?
Near 3rd
Jesus.
Street, Shinjuku.
That's a wide range. Can you tell
I
if they
kept
called from a
saying
smartphone?
They did. I can tell from the number.
Does it have GPS?
The phone is likely capable of that function, but it has been disabled. The power also appears to be off. I cannot connect from any line. Because you blew it.
We sure did. We definitely blew it. And I kept saying the. I tell y'all, today brain no work. Brain is not working today.
There would be no point to that now. The recipient is alerted to our presence and likely on the move.
Right.
Because you should have did all that before you called it, but there was no other option. I was the phone and a horse.
Unknown. But it does appear to be deliberate. Did the culprit do this, or did someone else? And for what specific purpose? Probably someone involved in the incident. They hung up as soon as they heard you mention the police, then refused further incoming calls. That behavior is at the very least suspicious.
So what do we do? What do we do now? Let's just go.
Iba, let's get going.
We gotta go meet
nothing more
Tessa
here.
for
Where
her
are we
date
going?
anyway.
Iris's house?
Yeah.
You know that's where
Curious.
About your prophecy? Absurd. It was nothing.
Let's hope so.
we're going. It would have not showed up in the dream. There is no way it would have showed up in that dream if it was just nothing. I guess we gotta do the meetup again with Hitomi and Tessa again. I'm ready. I mean, as long as y'all ready. She's just super excited about this date.
Date.
Why is he just looking at her like that? Is she alone? Her house still looks the same. If I click on this, we'll do her in the back. Okay, so. How are you?
I'm hop, hop, hoppy happy. Hop,
That's-
hop, hop. Rabbit goes hop.
That's adorable.
Why do you ask?
Oh, well, you see,
Because I saw your dead body in a dream. Are you seriously going to tell her that?
you hush.
Iva's kind of a B itch. But I mean, she's right though. She's like absolutely right. Where's your mom?
By the way, where's your mom?
She left earlier. She got a Nile message from someone. She looked kind
Oh.
of panicky too.
Where did she go?
Don't know. She didn't tell me.
Well,
Dante, you came. But aren't you a little early?
Huh?
You said you would play Shovel Forge with me tomorrow.
No, I didn't. I did promise to go on a date with you.
Tomorrow? It's not even midnight yet. I kept my promise by staying home, so you need to keep your promise, Date. Oh, did you want something to drink?
No, sorry. I should be going.
What? Leaving already?
Yeah,
I think
I have some
you know
work
what?
to do.
Well, will you at least watch my stream at 1?
Stream?
Don't you remember? I'm an internet idol.
And you're gonna stream online?
Yeah.
At 1 in the morning.
Yeah.
You're a young woman. You shouldn't stay up so late.
Oh, jeez, you sound like an old man.
Because he is an old man.
He is definitely an old man.
It's fine. Today isn't for work, it's just a personal stream.
That's not the issue.
And tomorrow is Sunday.
The day isn't the issue either.
Anyway, please watch, okay? I'll ask you about it on tomorrow's date.
I guess we have no
Fine.
choice but to watch it. It's a bit cringy watching them interact with each other because you know that Tessa's young.
Date, I have been thinking.
Oh boy.
I am glad that nothing bad happened.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're right.
To who,
Because
though?
sometime real soon, I'm going
Oh,
to
yeah.
die.
She did mention she was gonna die. Iris' words came to me. Stepped down hard on the accelerator. Where's her mother though? I think her mom has something to do, a lot more to do with this than anything. I think her whole thing. Okay, I might be jumping the gun. Okay, everybody. All my people that's been watching this with me the whole entire time. What if Hitomi's killing people, right? Taking their eyes for the sake of, what's his name? 87, 89 in prison. No. Don't tell me. If you know already, don't tell me. I swear. Please don't tell me. Or what if it's Boss? Y'all saw what happened last time. I hope it's not Boss. You see her leg twitch? I saw that. About Mizuki.
There are many points of interest surrounding Mizuki, but we will need to speak with her directly.
I hope she gets better soon.
Okay. The investigation.
I am watching the case file of Shoko Nadami as it is updated in real time. Currently, it appears as though there has been no significant progress. Hey Date, why not go to that bar you haven't been to in a while?
Bar?
Marble in Golden Yokocho.
Mama. I see. Mama runs Marble. She is an informant who knows just... okay? I was reading it. Maybe she knows something. God. Did I just legit skip past her? Did I hit the button? Mama runs Marble. God. She's an informant who knows just about everything there is to know about the criminal underground. God. Losers. Couldn't let me finish. I don't care about Boss deaths. She don't care about her own deaths. Anything stand out to you?
Date, you promised to go on a date with Iris yesterday.
I'm surprised Boss didn't say nothing.
What exactly are you planning to do?
What? Seriously?
It's a social date.
A man's promise is his bond. You absolutely must keep your word.
We're gonna
Have you
do
ever heard
it.
of a white lie?
So you're gonna act like it never happened.
That's not what I said. The day's not over yet. If I go see her and socialize for a bit, that's a date, right?
Oh,
Is that why he went
so
there?
you are not planning a real date then?
No, of course not.
If you say so.
You almost sound relieved, Iva.
Pardon?
Are you jealous?
Impossible!
Nah,
I could never be
Iva.
jealous of a silly little human like her.
Oh, we know you're
Uh-huh.
jealous now.
Sure.
You got jealousy written all over your eyeball. Alright. Iva's sitting on the desk. Boss. Anything else to report?
About Renju.
Renju?
Yesterday I told you he vanished after he was questioned. Well, we found him.
Where?
Central Hospital. He was brought there from a traffic accident. He's unconscious and it's not looking good.
Could
I
it
knew
be?
it. I
Capital
knew it.
Highway?
Oh, you heard about it?
That's what we heard on the
report
radio.
on the radio last night.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't believe it was about Renju.
It's about Renju.
Date, you should go talk to him.
We definitely going to go talk
He
to
is
him.
Shoko Nadami's former husband, after all. He might have some information.
But he's still asleep, isn't he?
Smack him across the face and wake him up. You're his
Okay,
friend, right?
boss.
He'll understand.
Thanks, boss.
Come on.
The investigation.
There's been no progress, as usual. The people at the main office are so incompetent. The smartphone you brought in yesterday is still our only lead. Hopefully there'll be a breakthrough.
Okay. And Mizuki?
She was returned to the hospital after the sync. She'll probably be hospitalized for a while.
Poor
Strange.
Mizuki.
Mizuki's phone is at home, Date. The GPS and Wi-Fi access point confirm this.
She went home by herself?
Possibly.
But why?
Unknown.
So now we gotta go check on Mizuki about the phone.
I asked HQ to look into it. They found a few things. First, the owner was Shoko Nadami.
It was Shoko's phone?
Yes. Her face was registered in the phone's facial recognition authentication.
So
Who called the
Called
phone?
Sorry, we don't know that yet. They called from a burner phone. They didn't register a name.
I can make a deduction with this information. We know that the phone belonged to Shoko.
Right.
Whoever it was made their call at 9:02 p.m. after Shoko was killed. I believe we can make an assumption here.
The caller probably wasn't the murderer. Why would they call the phone of the person they just killed?
I don't think it was the murderer either.
Maybe. But the culprit might have been trying to get Mizuki to call, so that they can bring her to the scene.
But then why hide the phone? They would
Maybe
have
they
left
was
it
trying to-
somewhere easier to find.
True.
Okay, you guys.
But either way, our mysterious caller is suspicious. Consider this. They did not register the phone under their real name. And also, they hung up as soon as Date mentioned he was a cop. And on top of that, they blocked Date's number and turned off the phone.
The blame lies entirely with Date. I suggest cutting his salary.
I'll cut your battery.
Do it. I'll plug in somewhere.
Anyway, we have to identify the caller. If you don't want your salary cut.
Fine.
Thanks, Dante. Thanks, Iva. Can we leave now? Summarize everything. I have 3 places to check. Central Hospital, where Renju is. I don't know if he's in any condition to talk, but might help. I could also go home to see Mizuki or get information from Mama at Marble.
Iba, let's move.
Roger that.
Alright, you guys. I am going to stop it right here. I was going to stop it a little bit earlier, but I've been enjoying this, but I'm feeling really bad today. I told you guys I have a cold, and hopefully pray for me, you guys, that I feel better tomorrow, because this cold is kicking my butt. I have a headache, and I'm on the verge of crying. Like, my head just started pounding out of nowhere. So, pray for me. Keep me in your prayers and spirits and stuff. And I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye.